that now he could give back to the Lord. The Lord noticed something. He might have thought that it wasn't much himself. But the Lord knew before he was going to make something happen. Because when the Spirit of the Lord gets in something, it can make the impossible possible. Somebody need to say amen. So the Spirit of God got hold to that little bit that he made available. And it not only benefit him, the best benefit that I felt that the little kid got was that what he had, God could use it. It's not that God took his lunch away from him.
That's right, that's right.
But he was able to give God something. And God said, I'm going to take it and use this. Not only help him out, but I'm going to help my deacons out. I'm going to help my ushers out. I'm going to help everybody in the church out. Somebody need to say amen. Ah, Lord have mercy. Look at here, look at here, look at here. I told you the Lord said he had a new book. What happens? Number 3. We talk about number 1. What you have is not insignificant. It has value. Amen. Look at your neighbor and say, what you got has some value. Amen, amen, amen. Number 2, we said, our emphasis and our point is, who benefits from what we have? Everybody that's in the group can benefit. Now, you realize that Jesus set some things in order. He put it in a group. And everybody in the group, we see that got blessed. Nobody went away hungry. Okay, let me talk to some of my old school. Who remember? We don't do, a lot of times I do it here. We do it at my home. But who remember when folks used to come to your house? I don't care how hungry you is. The guest's gonna eat first. I can remember even our little old house that we had, and Mom used to have Reverend Burrell there. Well, church don't do that no more. They don't have the pastor there. I didn't want to bring that point, but the church is just so we can pastor home from their moment and have dinners and different things like that. But I don't want to talk about that. Amen. But they did it all the time. They did last year because you took Reverend Burrell, Bob, you took Reverend Burrell, Mama took Reverend Burrell, and y'all took Reverend Burrell, Mary, you took Reverend Burrell. Nobody wants to take pastor, but we don't want to talk about that. I'm getting upset about this. That's all right. That do good with me. I am interested. Thank you. But it was a good time that when other folks got there, and we used to look at Reverend Burrell, you know, he kind of set back. See, in our house, we had a real small house. I lived in everybody. Y'all remember the old house we lived in? And Mom used to get a little card table out. She used to fix that card table like it was the finest dining room table out there. She used to put the linen cloths all over it and everything, have fancy glasses. In that little old house that we had, old North Greene, they have some fancy dishes in there. She just set that thing and we done played outside and look in the living room. Mom, go out. God, how much they gonna eat? Ain't gonna be enough for everybody. You know, sometimes you feel like it ain't gonna be enough for everybody. But somehow, I learned that even here and swift forward. Where folks have lined up on the outside and almost make the front door. And Brother Rail used to say, look at Mama and say, we got enough, sis? Mama said, I think we got enough. And Joe Jan will always say, we done fed 5,000. Not even include the women and the children. Somehow, God can take a little bit and make it magnified. Who adds water to the spaghetti on the second and third day? Make it stretch. Number three. One of the emphasis, the last point we're going to deal with. What happens when I take what I have and make it available to the Lord? Amen. Look at here. Verse 12. Verse 11. And Jesus took, if I can paraphrase, and Jesus took what was available to him from the kid. He gave thanks and he distributed to the disciples. And the disciples to them that were set down. Let me get this plain. Jesus gave thanks to the little bit that we gave him. Then he gave it to the disciples. Y'all not catching? So he gave it to the disciples. Then the disciples distributed to the people. So if I get down with inspiration about certain things about the church, I can't always come to the church first. I got to go to the disciples. And they got to grab hold to this vision. What God has gave me. Guess what? If the disciples can't grab hold to the vision, how in the world can the people grab hold to it? Now, the disciples, now, they realized Jesus took the little bit that they had, that Jesus took, and he blessed it. So God can take a little bit that you got, if you give it to him and make it available to you, he can bless it. And when God blesses something, he don't use an additional table. God likes to multiply. Somebody need to say amen. He can take that little bit, because if you give unto him, he's going to give it right back to you. He's going to press it down. He's going to lie for you. That means he's going to give unto your bosom. Somebody need to say amen. If you make what you have available, so he blessed it, he gave it to the disciples. And then the disciples could have easily said, what's going on? All we got is some bread and 2 little fishes. But when Jesus blessed it, when the first disciple came, he put a little bit in his basket. When the next one came, he put a little bit in his basket. He didn't have but 5 little pieces of bread. So then to go out. It started off with so small. Come here, Greg. So don't get so turned off. And who's giving you something. That's right. But get excited where it comes from. That's it came from God. Somebody need to say amen. But look what happened. After they finished, he said, now gather up what you done gave out. Because they couldn't receive all that I had for them. And what I had for them, I'm not going to let it go to waste. Somebody need to say amen. Because my disciples going to have to get fed later when they're not with the crowd. Somebody need to say amen. You got to hand clap somebody. Amen. What you have, make it available to the Lord. Amen. Let me close out. If I'm not mistaken, now, my sister Bob, she classified that she makes the best tea in the world. My number 4 granddaughter, Nana, would drink tea, and Nana would say, what kind of tea do y'all drink in this house? Maybe in Oak Brook they put a whole lot of sugar. But the tea starts with just a few bags. And after some things is added, you got yourself a full picture.
That's right.
Somebody catching this thing. It's just a little bit.
That's right.
So the little bit that you have, it's enough for God. If somebody else even had the audacity to say, you ain't doing nothing, you just sitting around, don't fret yourself, don't lose no sleep on them book bags.
That's right.
If I take what I had and give it to God, I don't jump up and shout when everybody get excited when Joe Dennis sings. You don't have to. Some of the most sincere praise is the one that sit back. Just fold the arms. They got something sincere going on, but next thing you know, they're going to tear. They didn't get up, they didn't get hot, they didn't get sweaty, they didn't get tired. But they still praise God. But the little bit that you have can go a mighty long way with the Lord. Anybody like this thing today? Give God a hand.